Okay, I guess we'll try. We'll see what we get with this.
Ah, 3 a.m. A time when the world is asleep. Well, except for Zach, Bree, and myself. We had places to be. You already know where we're going. When it involves Bree and I, you always know where we're going. The mouse will forever have its grip on us, and now we've pulled Zach into our gravitational pull. Soon, he too shall be ensnared by the charm of the parks. Alright, unfunny jokes aside, I was ecstatic about finally getting to return to one of my favorite places in the world. Call me crazy, call me a child, call me whatever you want, but I love that stupid place. Can't explain why exactly. Also, hey man, this is my first real trip for myself in almost 5 years, so cut me some slack, okay? These morning flights are always so much harder when you couldn't get an ounce of sleep the night before. I was simply running on sheer force of will at this point. I wanted to get to my destination, and by golly, sleep was not on the agenda. Even though it probably should have been. It's highly important for travel, especially when you have to get up at 3 in the morning to make it to the airport that's 2 hours away.
It's funny that between like Brandon and I and Zach, his personality is very chocolate milk and donut holes, and then Brandon and I are like snorting cocaine and eating monster cans and stuff to survive. We got this adorable man.
Hey, I'm Zach.
We are really booking it. Oh, man, I always say that at the right time, don't I?
We're schmoovin'.
We're schmoovin', dude.
Stupid. They have a subway?
Why are you mean to me all the time? We're going to the happiest place on earth, and you're trying to headbutt me in front of all these fine people. Hold on, please. Look at that anime kid! Oh, hey, a surprise turn.
Let's get everyone's flag. 1171 is P2 Sean McClellan. Fisher, Target 2, Jim Graham.
There's always something a little magical about flying out of DIA. Like I said, it's a bit of a drive, but totally worth it over the smaller airports that are much closer to me.
Wait! Don't leave me! Stop running! No, this is awkward.
After making our way to our gate and being certain that we had peed as many times as our bodies would allow, it was time to finally get on board our plane, and wow! I gotta say, Southwest, this one was swanky and about as smooth as it has ever been. I know that flying in and out of Denver isn't usually the smoothest, but dang, you guys hit it out of the park with this one.
You wanna see this?
See what? You know, I think it should have just been you and me, you know?
Yeah.
Should have just been us going. Would It was deserved.
I planned like 75% of this trip, so
Only 75%.
only 75%.
It is torturous wearing this thing still. I made the wrong choice.
Okay, alright. I know we like to shit on me a lot, and it's very deserved, but at least tell the audience how good I am. Let me restart. Tell the audience how good I am at planning stuff.
Bree is very good at the planning stuff. Ow, you... Zach!
My bad.
Did you give me a flat tire? As they sit there near the baggage carousel, trying to find transportation to their next spot, Zach quickly realized that Bree... Oh, yes, this is what I'm talking about. The California sun. I have missed this dearly.
Feels like the sun everywhere else.
Now, we didn't have a reservation or a ticket for the day that we landed, but believe you me, we did get about as close as we were possibly allowed to.
These are so... They're not that pretty. They're not that pretty, I'm sorry. Wait, what masks do they have? Actually, not Disney.
Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself? Give us a tip. Give us another tip.
Thumbnail.
I'm just...
Can I boot the audience?
Ha! Gotcha. Ruin it now, idiot. Dang it! Oh, you touched the lens!
Mr. Obama?
Oh, wait, let me see it. Hey, what's up, man? I'm Yoda.
I'm the child.
Yeah, I'm chilling here in my robes. I got my robes on. I'm chilling. I'm eating well, you know.
He has an innocent soul that eats donut holes and chocolate milk.
You know, I kill the occasional person.
Oh, I know you do. I got it. Wait a minute. I can do this. Now the video's upside down. I actually have no idea how this... How am I don't know how to film.
You've been doing YouTube how long?
I've been doing it for... Let's not talk about how long I've been doing it for. How about that? You know, let's keep it a secret for now. Because I'm embarrassed.
Now, day one wasn't full of much, but it was still great being back in the area. The next day, however, was when the real trip began. You know, the part where we got to start waiting in line in the hot sun for 12 hours a day. Okay, maybe not 12, but when you're in the sun, it really feels like it.
How excited are you for your first day at Disneyland?
I'm gonna ride Pirates of the Caribbean 50 times.
All right. We're gonna count and see just how many Zach can make it through Pirates of the Caribbean today, and I hope the ticker on the screen just reads 1 and like 1.5 or something like that. That's how many you were able to get through. Well, it's almost time for our trek over to the parks. Sucks Zach wasn't able to get a spot in Rise of the Resistance for the first boarding groups.
Well, hopefully we're in a party now. Can we get in a party? Are we able to do that?
I actually have no idea. I'm gonna ask
We need to like figure that out now.
I'm gonna. Well, I mean, I'm not. We'll try again at noon when the next thingy goes up. I just need to make sure to remember that. I am fully planning on asking a park employee, hey, what exactly do we need to do?
Cast member.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they're called. You need to use the right terminology, or else you're gonna take me right out of the experience. Okay, this isn't Six Flags. This isn't Universal Studios or Silver Dollar City. This is Disneyland.
Tell me what's I gotta do.
Well, you got to get creative when you don't have pockets, like me. Just a sick amount of. I've got pockets for days, backpack or not. I am ready to go. Yeah, that's right. I'm an influencer. I've got some. That is the goofiest looking fucking trash can. What in the hell? Oh god, it's upside down. Has it been upside down the whole time? I can't tell what's right side up with this fucking camera. Oh yeah. This is what I missed right here. Do you miss it, Zach? Can you feel the nostalgia in the air yet?
No, I've never been here.
Can you feel the air tonight?
I can feel air.
Don't smudge the lens.
I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, I didn't even touch it. Yeah, she's just trying to test the air. SMH Bree.
SMH my head.
After finally making it inside, it was time for Zach's first Disneyland line, Starbucks.
Zach, you gonna answer that? It's your call.
My testicles are the size of grapefruits.
Now, he was a great sport about waiting in line for a $6 Smart Water. From this point, it was time to enjoy the rest of the park. You know, the reason we actually went.
Oh, that's so satisfying to see.
Dude, that's the Millennium Falcon.
That's Han Solo's car. Okay. I got my blue milk. Bree's got green, and Zach's gonna be here in a second with some blue. But I would like to give this a sip. It looks very, wow. Oh, that's lovely. I'm gonna try the green one now. That looks kind of like swampy. I gotta give it to Blue,
That's
honestly.
very Last Jedi accurate.
This is not accurate to Last Jedi.
All right, let's try blue milk.
It's actually really good. I do like this. People were telling me it was gonna be gross. They're lying. And I hate
Luke
that.
Skywalker's taste. That's really good. I didn't expect it to be like I expected it to be like a milk and not like a slushy.
I mean, it's still really good though.
It's
Yeah,
great.
I like it a lot. Hey man, how's work? You're doing a great job. You're doing great.
Sorry, I speak a little. Just like.
What is he
if you
saying?
don't mind.
What is he saying? What did you say?
Nice. I get it. It's like
It's like that midi-chlorians. Not bad. Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You sure? Hey, we're starting to move though. Hey, do you guys know where the seatbelt is? Hey, it's getting a little bit dark. It's getting a little bit dark.
Now, when you go to Disneyland or Disney World, you generally want to take some breaks. Have you seen how white we are? Sunscreen or not, we basically light on fire when we're out in the sun for more than 20 minutes at a time. Of course, I'm being a little more dramatic, but you get the picture I'm trying to paint here. We take breaks. It's healthier.
Okay, this is an awkward angle. There we go. Zach and I be styling.
we do.
We just bought expensive Ray-Bans. You know what that means? Tax write-off.
The best part about us buying those glasses is that literally that night I lost them. No joke. Put them down, completely lost both of our sunglasses. So I ended up getting my single pair for the price of 4. I'm a smart man.
All right, so I guess I should explain why Zach no longer has his sunglasses, shouldn't I? Well, the reason being, we bought them late at night, the sun went down, and on our way back to our hotel, I must have set the bag of our sunglasses on the floor of a McDonald's, and then I never picked them up again. So I lost our brand new fancy Ray-Bans. The reason I've got mine is because I went back and explained the situation and bought a new pair. So this pair of sunglasses, when all is said and done, has cost me $480. So I think this is the most expensive pair of sunglasses that could possibly have been bought by anybody.
Sounds about right.
Straight up. It's really, really great. But hey, you know what? That's vacation for you, and you kind of have to expect things like that when you're at Disney, even if you didn't buy those from Disney, you know?
Yeah.
Seriously, what the hell is wrong with me? We're not going back, Zach. I'm not letting you get out of this one. Absolutely not. Just lower your hand. I swear to God, please. Just lower you. No, don't move back!
I only truly showed a glimpse here, but there was a lot that lended itself to this trip being one of my favorites in recent memory. I got to show one of my best friends my favorite place in the world and come away with another person who's enjoyed a place that means this much to me. Like I said in the beginning, you can call me what you want, and I really can't explain why it is exactly that I love it so. Maybe it's the idea of forgetting the outside world for just a moment, realizing that having some fun and forgetting one's responsibilities for just a short while is well worth the expense. It's okay to be a kid again. It's okay.
Well, video's over, Zach.
Okay. Just don't need this anymore.
Zach, I'm gonna be sick.